If you've got chocolate chip brioche from Waitrose sitting in your kitchen right now, check it before you take a bite. Waitrose has just recalled packs over a risk of metal and hard plastic pieces inside the product. This channel breaks down what's actually happening with your food, the recalls, the mistakes, the stuff most people never hear about until it's already sitting in their kitchen. This isn't about bacteria or an allergen this time. This is about foreign objects, metal and hard plastic, ending up inside a product people eat every day. Let's get into it. Waitrose has pulled packs of its chocolate chip brioche from shelves after identifying a risk that pieces of metal and hard plastic may have made their way into the product during manufacturing. Brioche is a soft product, the kind of thing you'd eat quickly, maybe on the go, maybe giving it to a child for breakfast without inspecting every bite first. That's exactly what makes a foreign object risk in a product like this more dangerous than it might be in something you'd naturally chew slowly. Choking hazards and internal injury risks from hard, sharp, or dense objects are treated seriously by food safety regulators, because unlike a flavor or quality issue, this is the kind of thing that can cause immediate physical harm the moment someone bites down. Metal or hard plastic ending up inside a baked product almost always traces back to a fault in the manufacturing equipment, not the ingredients. Modern bakery lines run mixing, shaping, and packaging through a sequence of machines, many with moving metal parts in direct contact with the dough. If a part wears down or cracks during operation, fragments can end up mixed directly into the product before it's ever sealed and shipped. Manufacturers run metal detection systems specifically to catch this before packaging, but they aren't foolproof. Very small fragments and certain types of plastic can occasionally slip through undetected. That's usually the actual failure point, not that there was no safety system in place, but that the system in place didn't catch every single instance. It's also worth knowing that plastic is actually harder to catch than metal. Metal detectors are built specifically to catch metal fragments passing through on a conveyor line, but hard plastics, depending on the type, don't always trigger the same response. That's one reason an incident like this can involve both metal and plastic flagged together. They're not necessarily caught by the same detection method. There's an age factor worth mentioning, too. Products like this are often marketed toward families, the kind of thing parents grab for kids' breakfasts precisely because it's soft and easy to eat. That's exactly the demographic where a foreign object risk carries the highest concern, since young children are less likely to notice something unusual before biting down. 3 completely different causes: a biological outbreak, a labeling error, and an equipment fault, but they share the same lesson. Our food system runs at an enormous scale through long, complex supply chains, and even well-run companies with safety systems in place can still have something slip through. That's not a reason to panic, it's a reason to stay informed and check batch codes when a recall is announced. If you've bought chocolate chip brioche from Waitrose recently, check the batch code and best before date on your pack. And here's a habit worth building from this. If you ever bite into something unexpectedly hard or sharp in a packaged product, report it directly to the retailer rather than just tossing it out. Reports like that are often exactly how these production faults get caught and escalated into a full recall before more people are affected. Individual complaints matter more than people realize. A single report can be the thing that triggers a company to pull an entire batch before it causes a more serious injury. This is the third food safety story we've salmonella outbreak in instant noodles, an allergen mix-up in Morrison's crisps, and now a foreign object risk in Waitrose brioche. Different causes, but the same lesson. Even trusted, well-known brands aren't immune to this kind of mistake, and checking things yourself instead of assuming a label or a brand name guarantees safety is genuinely worth the extra few minutes it takes. This is exactly why I check these sources every week and bring them to you here. Not the sugar-coated version, just what's actually happening with your food. If you want to stay ahead of this stuff, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment letting me know if you've got this product in your kitchen. Stay aware, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.